This guy, Bogdan, right? He says, for instance, anytime we put out quant video, he's like, a lie is a lie, no matter how small it is. 14.8 million CEO, Gilbert Verdin lied about the extra 200,000. Right. So remember in the past, there's a guy who was trying to FUD LCX about the supply, and then Monty Messinger finally cleared it up, and then it was just crickets after that, right? Somebody asked me about the use cases about XRP and XLM. He was like, there's no use cases. And I was like, oh boy, where do I start? Gave him a whole outline. It's been crickets ever since, literally crickets. I'm telling you flat out, there's gonna be crickets with this dude here in a bit. Anyway, he says 14.8 million. CEO lied about the extra 200,000. Okay. Does he even know about Gilbert Verdin's background? Why would Gilbert do that? But anyway, he said, and then another video, he lied about quant supply. I mean, just constant FUD. We'll never see 10,000, not even 5K. I mean, this guy, just every chance he gets, he tries to post about, how much he doesn't like quant and how, Gilbert Verdin's a liar and all that. All right. So with that said, shout out to who? Shout out to Greg LUNC, who provided a particular Twitter space addressing addressing the FUD, right? So I want to show you guys this real quick. And if anything, let's get into it right here. Greg LUNC was featured one day ago on the Quant Qnt show, which I know some of you guys watch this. I'm gonna give it a like. But on top of that, Greg LUNC, like I mentioned, not last Thursday, but the Thursday before, did a Twitter space. And of course, I retweeted it, trying to promote it, because he's a great quant researcher. I mean, he knows quant like the back of his hand. Anyway, addressing the whole thing about the discrepancy in that circulating supply. This is just a preview about the deep dive that I'm going to get into, because this will take way too long to do it on this particular show. But here it is. It's addressing just that, about the whole thing with the circulating supply for quant. Here we go. Let's go ahead and start right now.
Because I just think it was a mistake. I don't think there's just no, I just can't imagine, Tim's point, this scenario where Gilbert, who's offering to burn 10 million tokens based on goodwill and keeping the faith, and knows and he's the most regulated dude ever, and he understands the blockchain can trace every single thing, and he's going to go and be like, let's just put some on the side for us and not talk about it. Yeah, right. Like, he's not. So
273,000 tokens.
Yeah, exactly. I think somebody just made a fucking mistake.
Yeah, I mean, there's just no way that he's gonna, throw away all that background he's had and so on for 20 plus years, right in the ISO standard. Back in, was it 2014 with ISO TC 307, going through all the trouble, what they're accomplishing with quant, to pull some sinister BS in the background. I'm with Greg LUNC. I don't see that as well. So I'm going to take more of a deeper dive into that particular Quant Qnt show. I've already squashed FUD when it comes to the whole thing of, Quant is an ERC20 token. I'm not going to get into that. Yeah, we squashed the FUD with that. Let's squash it a little bit more. And every time, at every opportunity I can get where I can have something solid to squash any FUD, not just about Quant, but anything, I'm going to do that.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have not yet subscribed, do yourself a favor and subscribe for more information on the ISO 222 compliant tokens, and hit the notification bell to make sure that you are aware of the new videos when they come up. Max and I cover these ISOs, and we also have a live show every single night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you tune in for that. You won't want to miss it. Thanks again, and we will see you on the next video.